Since the dawn of time, man has looked up at the stars and marveled at what he has seen. Proof that there's a world beyond his meager existence is out there, somewhere. Man built telescopes. Man designed flying machines. Man named the stars and the planets. And man progressed. Man built vast rockets to traverse the limitless skies, to exceed the boundaries of what was known. Man seeked, in short, immortality. And where man went, man left his mark. A new era had dawned upon the universe, one of discovery and of adventure. But it was also an era of arrogance and selfishness. For man could not leave be what he saw. He had to take it, to leave a trace of him on it. But the universe was not without its own ways of fighting back. For out in space man destroyed all he did not take, but it left its own mark. The universe drove man mad. Mad with passion, mad with power, mad with unlimited places it could go, unlimited places it could pilfer and pillage. And the universe smiled coldly and merely let man face its own worst fear, and the one thing that could destroy it. Here we give you the tales never before chronicled. Here we give you the tales of man and space. I will present you with tales to entrance you, to frighten you, to make you gape in awe and wonder. But my tales have another purpose, to teach you, to help you learn from man's mistakes and hopefully correct your own future. Otherwise, these could be yours. It is strange that what man feared most in space was an idea, a story, blind speculation of what was out there. And as man ventured further and further into the darkness of space, more and more of these speculations rose up. At first, they were simply folk tales from off-worlders and cargo workers, but they began to spread, become famous. Soon, they were in the heads of everyone. There was one thing these stories had in common. They were scary. They told of ghosts, ghouls, monsters. But the most famous of these ghost stories were the Howlers. Howlers! Many claimed to have seen them. No one could prove they existed. They were only an idea, a story. Gremlins in space. But Howlers inspired more terror in humans than anything the universe had to offer, reality or myth. The story went that when a Howler turned to face you, you were doomed. Tonight I bring you the tale of starbus A339, a passenger liner, not a place where terror would be expected to run free. And yet tonight, en route to the Io space station, each person on that transport will face their greatest fear.
Gentlemen, we will be arriving at our destination in 2 hours. During that time, you may wish to browse the range of products in the Spaceline shop, and there is also a charity raffle taking place, with the proceeds going to the Martian children in need. Thank you, and enjoy the remainder of your flight. Gentlemen, we are about to pass through an ion cloud. The fasten seatbelt sign has been switched on. We would advise you to keep your seatbelt fastened until the sign has been switched off. Thank you.
Honestly, I don't even know what we pay the extra 500,000 for these days if they can't even fly through an ion cloud.
Well, they are IO Airways. Even the executive jets are like sewage liners. But they are the only airline which goes direct to Io in the shortest amount of time.
I'd trade speed for luxury any day. I need to set up my own airline, directly to Io. It'll put this one out of business. Steward!
Yes, sir.
I would like a Venusian vodka. Kindly provide me with one.
I'm sorry, sir. The drink service is not available at the moment.
What?
The drinks trolley has already been taken.
I'm paying for executive service. I do not expect to be told when I can and can't have a drink.
Sorry, sir. Spaceline policy.
Policy be damned! I shall make sure you are fired if you do not bring me my drink now.
It's not that I don't want to bring you a drink, sir. It's that I can't bring you a drink. It's part of our policy.
You insolent swine. I'll get it myself.
Sir, you're not allowed.
Where is the drinks closet?
Sir, if you don't...
Oh, be quiet. Is this the drinks closet?
Yes, but it's locked. You can't open it.
Then give me the key.
Sir, I really think you should...
The key.
Fine! I'll get you your drink.
Oh my.
It's a howler! It's a howler!
Close the door.
How do you think that will help?
Just close the door.
What's this about a howler?
Close the door.
Captain! Captain!
What? What's so important I get hauled away from my post?
There's a howler in there!
A howler? You know I don't believe those stories. This is all just some silly prank. Open that closet. Open it now.
No!
Sir, please, let go of me.
Don't open that closet.
Sir?
Don't you ever listen to your customers. We're telling you not to open that closet.
I am the captain of this ship, and will not stand for any of this rubbish.
It's not rubbish.
Very well. I won't open the closet if it sets your mind at ease.
You have to do something about it.
If it's locked up in there, how is it going to harm anyone?
It will get out.
No, it won't. This door is completely secure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a ship to pilot. The autopilot is often unreliable.
Wait! You can't leave us out here with this thing!
Look, maybe if we just returned to our seats and ignored it, it may just leave us alone.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the captain said. It can't get through that door.
I hope not.
What happens when we reach the Ionian station?
We're safe.
What if it escapes?
They can deal with it.
Can they? I've heard howlers can't be killed. I heard they can move through walls like air.
Well, it clearly hasn't moved through that door.
How did it get on board?
The Iron Cloud. I've heard they hide in iron clouds waiting for ships to pass through so they can board.
That would explain the turbulence, but if it can move into the ship unnoticed, what's to say it can't move out of the cupboard unnoticed? Does anyone have a weapon?
A weapon? How do you think a weapon will help us against that thing in there?
We need to try and get rid of it.
I have a laser pistol.
Sir, may I remind you, bringing firearms aboard the space flights is prohibited and punishable by law.
Look, do you want to get rid of this thing or not?
Why do you have a gun?
You never know when you're going to run into trouble. It seems in this situation, my initiative paid off.
But you can't fire the weapon in here. Suppose you miss, you'll depressurize the ship. We'll all die!
It's that, or be killed by the Howler.
I say we do it.
No, there must be another way!
How stupid are you? Of course there is no other way.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't allow that pistol to be fired. I need to report it immediately.
Don't move.
Are you threatening me, sir?
Look, what do you care about more? Your job or your life?
Both, which is why I'm reporting you.
If you move, I'll fire.
Have you gone insane?
Move back.
Let's not turn on each other.
Are you going to destroy that Howler or not?
All in good time. You do it.
Why me?
You wanted the gun so you could confiscate it. Now you have it. It's confiscated. It's yours. Now use it. Go on. You're the steward. You're supposed to help us. Now give us a hand by killing that thing in the closet.
Get on with it.
You're under arrest.
What? What are you doing?
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense.
Shoot that thing in the closet.
Do it. Kill the thing in the closet. Do you see a police station around here?
If you won't do it, I will.
If you attempt to take this gun from me, I can charge you as an accessory.
I don't care.
Let go! Wait!
What?
You need this.
Give it to me.
Or what? Are you going to shoot me? You may not be a particularly good customer, but you don't seem like a murderer.
Last chance.
You'll have to shoot me.
No!
Shut up, both of you. Either of you move, I'll shoot him.
You were the one who told us not to turn on each other.
You were the one who threatened him with the gun.
I wasn't going to kill him.
I'm gonna save us from that thing in the closet because no one else will.
What thing in the closet? The only monster here is you.
How can you compare me to that thing in the closet?
Because that thing in the closet has stayed there and has killed no one. The first death has occurred, and it's not by a Howler.
Say another word. I'm going now. I'm going to finally get rid of the Howler. Are you going to stop me? That's what I thought.
No!
Now you.
So ends the tale of Starbus A339. Are the Howlers a myth? No. They are within us, in the darkest, most shunned parts of ourselves. They lie dormant. Some never come into the fold, but under the influence of space madness, even the most sane, collected human becomes a Howler. Thank you for watching, and join us for another tale of man and space.